Welcome friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this channel, we are trying to learn spoken English. And in the previous video, I discussed about the importance of tenses and sentences in spoken English. And the conclusion was that at the first or at the very beginning, if you know what is sentence and what is tenses and how the sentences are formed, then it will be very helpful in your spoken English. And that is why I recommended you, first of all, to learn the sentences and tenses, and especially assertive sentence, and in the case of tenses, present, past, and future. It will be very helpful in your spoken English, because whenever we think a sentence, it may be in Bengali or in our Hindi or in our own mother tongue, we try to uh, convert, or we try to translate that sentence into English. So it is basically formed in the subject verb object pattern, and that is why I told you to first of all learn how to make a sentence. But after that, what to do? After learning sentences and tenses, you have to start spoken, because I always try to speak you that it is a spoken, it is a matter of spoken. So you have to speak. If it may be not right, or at first you may feel that I am not making right sentence, I am with less words, I have less words to speak, but whatever word you have with you, you have to start with that words. Suppose if you are in a room, there is a chair or a table or a book or pen or paper or whatever things, try to make sentences with that words. And if you can't make sentences at first, then try to say that words first of all, and after that words you try to make sentences. First of all, if I want to say you an example, suppose you have a book in your room. So book, storybook, I love storybook, I have a book, I have a storybook. Like to form, try to form sentences like this. It will help you to speak in English. It will help you to form more sentences with same words. And this is why I am telling you to form, try to make sentences, try to speak in English with. And on the other hand, suppose you are in a market. So in the market, which are available, various kind of fruits, various kinds of vegetables, and various kinds of fishes maybe. So try to make sentence with that words, like fruits. I love fruits. Apple is a fruit, and grapes is a fruit, and various type of things. Potato is a vegetable. I love vegetable. I like to eat vegetable. Try to form like sentences with whichever words you have, and it will help you to speak in English. I know it is not possible to say proper English at the first stage, but if you continue with this type of practices, with this type of words, you continue your practices, then one day you will be able enough to speak in English. But you have to start your spoken, because spoken English all about spoken. Mhm. As much as you will speak, it will help you to speak more, and at the time of speaking you will realize in which place you are facing problem, and whether you are speaking properly or not. But you have to speak, and whenever you will feel some type of problems, you have to note down that words. Suppose you are trying to say some words in a sentence, but you are not capable to find that particular words in a sentence, then you have to note down that words in your dictionary, in your diary, and after that you have to try it again. In this way, you will be able to speak in English. In short, after learning sentence and tenses, you have to start your spoken English. But if somebody have not learned sentence and tenses, he or she also start speaking. But if you learn sentences, then it will help you to speak in English, or is form a sentence in English. Otherwise, it will be little difficult, or you will not be able to make a proper sentence. Though in the case of spoken, grammatical and proper sentences are not are not given so importance. But as you are learning a new language or new sentences, then I think at the first you should know sentences and tenses, and then you should start. And at the first stage, you should start with some words and with making some small kind of sentences. It will help you to speak in English, and it will build confidence in you. So it will be very helpful to you. At the first stage, you are requested not to try big sentences or very large sentences. Try to speak whichever little words or sentences you have around you. It will build confidence in you. So friends, the main motto of today's video is you are requested to start spoken English with small small words or with small sentences, and try to practice like this for some days, and it will build confidence in you, and thereafter you will be able to make more sentences, and in which place you are, try to whichever words you have around you, try to make sentences with that words, with that sentences, and it will build confidence in you. It will be very helpful for you to speak in English. At first, don't try to make larger sentences or any kind of bombastic sentences. At first, try to form small sentences. So friend, in our next video, we'll talk another topic which will help you to speak in English, to which will help you to learn spoken English. Thank you.